Welcome to the sweet side. Tesco have released their version of the chocolate covered bourbon and the chocolate covered custard creams. Now these first came out in Marks and Spencer a while ago. Tesco brought out their version. When I was in Tesco 2 weeks ago, according to the app, they were stocked. When I went to the Tesco, were they stocked? No. It just frustrates me so much. It's like, don't say they're in stock at my local store when they're not. Haven't had a chance to try them. Haven't even tried the M&S ones. Maybe I'll do a comparison. But let me know if you tried the Tesco ones and what you thought of them. Borough 22, who specialise in gluten-free donuts, have recently won the Free From Product of the Year at the Baking Industry Awards. Now, as someone who has no issues with gluten, luckily, I have tried these donuts and they're absolutely amazing. Like, the crumb is so delicate and really good. You can order them online, but you can also pick them up at the Selfridges food hall. I would highly recommend them. Go and check them out, and whether you're gluten-free or not, they're just a really good product. Iconic bakery bread ahead are popping up at Harvey Nicks for 3 months. This is starting tomorrow on Monday the 3rd of November. And for the first 2 days, they will be giving away donuts, 1,000 each day, which sounds a lot, but I bet because there's going to be 1,000 each day, there's going to be people queuing up to get those donuts. If you haven't tried bread ahead, really, really good donuts. I'm glad Manchester are going to get a chance to try them, and it'll be interesting to see if this becomes a more permanent fixture. Lots of coffee shops and cafes and bakeries are bringing out their Christmas menu. Greg's is one of them. So their Christmas menu is consisting of a gingerbread muffin, a Christmas mini caramel shortbread, and a traditional Christmas cake slice. I find it so interesting because I know a lot of people don't really like traditional Christmas cake slice, but it's kind of part of Christmas, isn't it? Let me know, do you like traditional Christmas cake, or are you not a big fan at all? Longest Always Baking is bringing back her iconic banana pudding under the brand Secret Sundays. Now this is going to be another pop-up shop. I don't know if there are any slots left because it's going to be 4 slots in November. She released the slots in a couple of days ago. So go to the Secret Sundays Instagram, go to the bio, the link in the bio, and see that if can't speak, are any slots left. I've already, booked my slots. So there's going to be banana pudding, different flavors, and also cookies. I'm interested to try the banana pudding because when Lungi had Treats Club, I never got a chance to try the banana pudding, so I'm really excited about this. And finally, a bit of breaking news. Floozies, who specialised in vegan cookies, have announced that they are no longer going to be completely vegan. They cite the rise in cost of vegan ingredients. So what they've decided to do is include non-vegan ingredients as well, rather than increase their prices. If you go to their Instagram and the comments, the vegans are very, very upset about this. They're saying that they'd rather they increase prices than introduce non-vegan ingredients. A lot of them saying they're going to boycott the brand. There are some people who understand on the other side what they have to do to keep the business surviving, but a lot of the comments are very like, no, you shouldn't do this. It's so tough because I remember, do you remember Benji's Buns? I did a review quite a while ago and they were completely vegan. Then they announced that they were no longer going to be vegan and people were really upset. And not long after that, they actually closed the business and they took the business to America. Not sure how they did in America. So it'd be interesting to see if Floozies, if it survives, what happens with it. A lot of vegans, the main reason they're not going to be buying from them now is because they're worried about cross-contamination with non-vegan products. So yeah, it's a bit of a not a weird one, but it's a bit of a struggle, this one. Let me know what you think. And that's it for this week's Sweet Side. Until next time, cake lovers.